Hi, good morning. Happy Halloween here in Tampa. Today's project is to transplant some of these bulbine that I have. I've had these in the ground for quite a while. They are really easy to grow. I've got them scattered because they do spread and then I divide them periodically. They have these nice, tall, thick leaves that kind of remind me of chives. And like chives, they send up these big stalks, and at the top, you've got flowers. These are orange and yellow. Real happy. Bees love them, butterflies love them, some dragonflies. Um, I thought maybe they'd attract hummingbirds. I've got all kinds of red flowers planted. I have yet to see a hummingbird, but I'm hopeful. So the bulbine, when they're planted in the ground, here they look kind of perky. That's a weed, actually. Let's get rid of him. We don't want him. They look nice and perky. These have been in the ground for about a year and a half. And as you can see, they're pretty leggy. The roots are out of the ground. They grow up. I periodically add compost to them to cover the roots, but this is kind of what happens. And so today I'm just going to dig them up and shake them off, and I'll replant a few of them right here, and the others I'll either find another spot in the garden to put them, or I'll put them into a pot. Another problem I have with them is my little garden friends here. They don't seem to respect the boundaries of the plant. It's not toxic to the dog, so I'm not real worried about it. They don't eat the plant, they just trample it, and occasionally pull them up looking for lizards, which they're pretty sure are subterranean in our yard. So to start, I'm going to loosen some of this up around it. The roots are not held on by much. And here you have it. This is what I'm looking at. So to transplant him, I would bury him about this deep and get all of those roots in the ground. If there's anything dead up top, I might cut it off. So I'm going to go ahead and pop these out. That's a nice clump. Okay, Yoshi, you're going to get dirt in your head. These are barely holding on to anything. And there it is. So I'm going to take a little clump like this. Spread this out. Get rid of you. I'm going to put some back right here. These are not bulbine, these are weeds. So we're going to get rid of them. We don't need those. And mixed up like so. I'm going to add some of our dirt in there. I'll just pile some like that. Nice fresh dirt. This I'll spread, fill in some spots, but get my scissors so that I do this neatly for you. I'm going to cut him a couple spots, which makes it just a little bit easier for me to handle. Take off my little dead things. Come in here and here he is, like that. His leaves are facing up. And voila, in the ground. Those roots will hit some fresh dirt. They'll go out, they'll make new roots. The plant will spring up. And in the spring, he is going to be full of flowers. I like it because they bloom pretty much. I get flowers, I would say, February to early October. By now, I haven't seen any flowers in almost a month. So that is how I transplant them. Like I said, I will put some more in here and just fill it in about like that. And then the rest of them will go in another pot. I don't know if I'm real happy with that one. I like you, okay. They'll either go in a pot or somewhere else in the yard if I have time today. If I don't get to it today, I'll put them in some water so that they don't die. They're really hardy, and well, like I said, they're not toxic to my pets. So, yes, I suggest putting them in your garden. Yes, they make a really nice border plant and they fill in empty spots. So, me and Yoshi say thank you for watching and have a good day.